Hi, sixth graders. This is Mr. Shear, and we are in the middle of a review week. So this week, May 11th, we're going to mostly just focus on reviewing, and we're going to start a new unit next week. So the concepts that we've been working on are area, volume, and surface area. If we were in the classroom, we'd be concluding this week with a test or a quiz. However, with social distancing school, there will be an ALEKS assignment next week that will be a mixture of area, volume, and surface area, but we're not going to do a quiz or a test. So I want to give you a little overview of where we're going from basically here till the end of the year. Again, we're finishing up Chapter 10, which was area, volume, and surface area, and the next chapter is Chapter 11, which is statistical measures. It focuses pretty heavily on concepts like averages. That's mean, median, mode. So for this week, your first assignment is to turn in the formula notes. Many of you already have this assignment done. If you took notes during Wednesday's Google Meet classroom, then you should be all done with this assignment. You only need to turn them in once. You have two options. You can take a picture of your assignment. Please make sure you get your assignment in your picture, that you capture the whole page. I don't mind if you turn in multiple pictures. Or if you want it a little neater, you can fill out a Google Doc under assignments for this week in classroom. If you missed the Google Meet, the slideshow is posted in your classroom. So once again, you can just take a picture of your notes, or you can fill out the Google Doc notes. If you missed last Wednesday's classroom meet, the slideshow is in there and you can fill out the notes from the slideshow. Your second assignment this week is a review of surface area of triangular prisms. You'll find it in your classroom, and in just a moment I'll do number one. It's a review of what you already have done, so it's the second week in a row of this concept. And again, starting next week, we're going to start with averages. On Wednesday, our call will be about mean average. And then the week, not this week, but May 18th, next week, you will have a book assignment. And I just want to give you that heads up because I'm sure some of you haven't logged into the book in a while. So just to make sure that you know your logins before the week of May 18th. Also, not this week, but next week, there will be an ALEKS review assignment. It'll be a final review on surface area, volume, and area. You have to use all the different formulas. It'll be mixed up. It's going to be a little bit of a tougher week next week as far as work goes. This week should be a pretty light week. So I'm going to do one problem from an assignment this week. This is your second assignment. And this is the review of surface area of triangular prisms, and this is question number one from your assignment. So here, I'm going to turn on my pointer. Here we have a triangular prism. First things first, step one, you want to break up the shape. I'm hoping that you all noticed last week, but when you break up a triangular prism, what you're always ending up with is two triangles and three rectangles. So triangle 1, triangle 2. You have the two side rectangles and the bottom rectangle. Step 1 is to solve for the triangle. They don't actually tell us the base here, and that's a little unfair, but I know it's 6, and I don't want to get confused about this because it is an equilateral triangle. So because this side's 6 and this side's 6, the base is also 6. The height is 5.2. 6 times 5.2 divided by 2, because it's a triangle, equals 15.6 for one triangle. Since I have two of them, I'm going to double that, and I'm going to end up with 31.2. That'll cover both triangles. On problem number one, we're lucky in that all the rectangles are the same sizes. You've got one side, the width of this rectangle here is 6, and the length is 14. 6 times 14 is 84. That gives me one rectangle, and I just times that by 3, to get all 3 rectangles accounted for, and 84 times 3 is 252. I take my two numbers, 31 and 2/10 for the triangle, plus 252 gives me a final answer of 283.2 kilometers squared. So again, short video, short assignment week. I just want to remind you that if you want more math, the district did send home packets that are optional. So you're welcome to work on the iReady packets. You can work through Alex. If you're really motivated and you want more math this week, you can do book pages 777 and 779 on triangular surface area. Again, these are all optional. If you email me the book pages, I'll go over them for you, let you know what you got right or got wrong. And as always, I'll see you on Wednesday at our Google Meet. Please email me with questions. Stay safe. I look forward to seeing you guys soon.